Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good evening. Sean Hicks coming at you here. Late night. I got the late night money banner up there when it should be look ahead lines, because we're talking some Major League Baseball for Thursday. I got a whole lot of stuff to talk about. Why wouldn't we? Detroit Lenny rolling in nicely with a new banner for me today. Appreciate that, Detroit Lenny. If you haven't already, it says, like, subscribe, ring that bell. Throwing up in the comment section, YouTube, Facebook, Picks and Parlays, winner free picks. Go check it out. The link to the podcast, wherever your favorite podcasts are found, you can find the winner free pick show, the late night money show, midday money show, however you want to call it. Come check it out. And the last banner I'll add in there, again, this is all, not only the banners, it's in the description too. Early Bird Baseball's up. Promo code Madness. It's 20% off, $374 for the entire year of Major League Baseball. It's $50 a month, $13 a week. And listen, for the last 2+ years, if I haven't won you $13 a week, whatever. So you don't pay $374. We do have the 7-day steal. It's $31. Opening day, you got a lot of games. It'll be fun. Subscribe. What is that about? Who made that banner? Subscribe. Oh my goodness. What happened here? So I don't even know how to spell subscribe. No, never. That's what you're gonna get. Subscribe there. Who cares? They got extra buttons in there. Doesn't make a difference. Let's get into some. Well, we got a couple comments in here. Do we have any comments, or is it just me? Groovy coming in. What a surprise. Just came from Busch Stadium. I Kiss the Stadium Muso Monument. Go St. Louis. Well, we're anti-St. Louis, Groovy. I apologize. Tim, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for subscribing, Tim. Tim likes some Major League Baseball for Thursday. And we're going to, you know what? I wish there was a way to keep this up. Like if I had, I don't know where to put it. Because we're going to go through all the games. We're going to have to come back to that. But let's get to we'll start them off right away. So Tim likes the Giants against the Yankees. And yeah, Giants in caps. We like the Giants here. You got a little better number. It was 140 that I saw. These lines will exponentially 100% guarantee. You talk about locks. Here's a lock. These lines are going to move before Thursday. I've not bet any of these opening lines. Normally I do come in back, but I'm a dog guy. I'm going to hold out, see what happens here. Probably get a little better number on San Francisco. Hopefully Michael Boyne will be happy that we're taking the San Francisco Giants. Braves with Max Fried on the hill and Corbin going for the Natties. I'll look at a run line and over in this game just because I think the Braves offense is pretty darn good. And I'm not high on the Nats. Corbin, cats. Let's, again, no run lines, no totals yet. It is what it is, but I'm throwing it out there because I'm crazy like that. One more game, and then we'll hit the little chat. Rooney. Orioles. We like the Orioles. Gibson on hill. Fade and Kluber. I'll fade Paxton. I'll fade Sale. Whoever. Boston will be running out there. Short of the young guy. I might, I don't know. Bellows still kind of young. Who's the other kid? Whittick. I don't even know his name. Somebody. Those guys maybe take a shot at it. We'll see. And back to Tim stuff. He likes the Nats and the big dog. Listen, you're getting 180 worth a shot there. Baltimore, we are with you on. And Corbin, we trust. You are absolutely insane. Dave's coming in San Diego State for Saturday. Davis talking Aztecs. I do like the Aztecs, yes. Also the under. You should be on the under already. If you haven't bet the under, I don't know what you're waiting for on the under. I'm getting text and I'm going to, well, nope, it's just an email. Just an email. Just an email for free picks from Nick Earl. Thanks. Appreciate your concern, Nicholas. Brew Crew. Burnsy on the hill versus Strowman. And you know we love the Cubs this year. No real opinion on this game yet. I don't know. Maybe I come in on the Cubs. Maybe I just don't play. I mean, I got a whole season of Cub action. Burns is a tough guy. I know he spelled his name wrong. It is what it is. I was trying to get them all. I was trying to make banners for every game. E. Rodriguez for the Tigers, plus 170. You know, I did think about taking Tigers over as a team I thought would maybe step forward with their young pitching. Still, everybody's still hurt here. This game here, an underplay for sure with Tampa Bay and Detroit. I might actually look to a little bit of Rays run line here, believe it or not. That's just me. That's just one guy talking. Nola plus $1 versus the Rangers, minus 120. DeGrom on the hill. I might, if I do anything here, it'll be a crazy Ranger run line because maybe I get some good plus money. Phillies are a team I thought everything went right from last year. If everything goes well from this year, you know, you had Harper coming back towards the end of the season. Might have looked good. Now, not so much. I got to say, the Hoskins, you lose, 30 homers out of that guy. Nola's a guy up for, he's a free agent. He starts out hot, but the team's bad. Can they deal him? Will he get dealt? So things to think about going forward with Philly. Now I'm gonna have other games bet. We said we went through them all the other day, and now we got some lines to go. Again, I kind of, not that I want to say I want to bet every single game, but I can make why I want to bet the Rangers here. Another game. We have a couple games so far. I'll probably add them to the chat for tomorrow because I didn't even throw them out on the Twitter universe there. Mr. Sean Higgs on Twitter if you want to say hello, by the way. Pirates with Keller, plus 115. Hunter Green on Hill for Cincinnati, minus 135. Now, give me an under here. I know you think like, oh, bad teams, you got some offense. Hunter Green is a guy who strikes out a ton of people. Pirates offense is lethargic, I think. I mean, it could be good. You got some young guys there. Neil Cruz is supposed to be really good. Brian Hayes, Brian Reynolds was supposed to be traded. Didn't bring back McCutchen. I get it. I'm going to go with the youngster for the Reds. Look for nice 8 innings, 13 Ks. He's that kind of pitcher. He really kind of grew into himself as the season progressed. I know he had a lot of walks early. He's really a stud guy. And Keller, this is more of, it's the Reds. What do the Reds got? I'll wait. Give me the under. I'm hoping it's unders. Again, with Green, I'm hoping it's like an 8. I know it's gonna be a 7. I'll be like, oh boy, I hope for the big number, but let's be honest, it's gonna be what it is, and I don't think it's gonna be the number I want, but still like the under. Sight unseen, I should say. Lopez, I was talking all day to the last couple days, like, it ain't Jorge Lopez. It's Pablo pitching. That's why it's a 150 against Greinke and KC here. I want to actually think about the over here, believe it or not. I know Greinke last year, he had some good numbers at home. I'm still not buying 85-mile-an-hour pitchers. Twins got a pretty decent lineup. They do. And I think Casey's got some young guys who could hit. Maybe a play on the over here. We'll see. It's Monday night. The games are Thursday. They're Thursday. Is it really a shock here we're taking Manoah in Toronto? Run line, puck line, extra touchdowns, win by 10. It's Blue Jays all day here. I know I'm making jokes here, but you want to do a run line plus money here with Toronto? Sign me up. No thank you, St. Louis. Sorry, Groovy. Mets with Mad Max on the hill against Alcantara. I'm not a big fan of the Mets this year. I just think that they're pitching, right? Let's be honest. You got the Diaz loss, I guess, kind of hurts. I'm not a huge worrier about a bullpen guy going on who gets 60, 70 games. I mean, nobody else can come in and get a save. Bothers me more that he's getting $100 million as a Met fan. I'm like, guys, is he ever going to be right? That kind of thing. But again, with Scherzer, Verlander, you're up against Father Time, man. The dude is undefeated. Crushes everybody. takes souls away. It's like Ghost Ship. Guys, I collect souls. Yeah, that's what happens with old players. Katana's out, right? It's just a team. Uh, yeah, they got money. Still got to make trades now, though. Can't go and send cash to teams. Rockies, Jermaine Marquis plus 155 versus Padres and Snell. I want to do an over here, I think. Thinking about an overplay. If this line, I'm actually kind of shy. I know Snell. I've talked about guys who have the outlier year, and that was his, really good year. It concerns me here why this is not a $2 fave for San Diego with all their signings and the hype. Machado, Soto, it's just. I know Tatis isn't back yet, but it's just like, wow, not $2. I know last year I said we're done with the Rockies. I think it was in the San Francisco series. But I don't know here. This is ripe for the taking here on a Thursday afternoon. Dylan Cease on Hill versus Strohs and Valdez. I got the Sox with the question mark. Yeah, I like Houston. I got a Valdez. I'll pull up the banners later. I think I have it written down here. I can find it. Where's the Valdez? I think I have a win. When did I say him for wins? If I remember correctly. I don't know. I gotta find. I have all types of stuff in front of me here. Anyway, Dylan Cease is a guy. How do I not take a shot with him at a 140 clip? I get it. Houston's really good. Probably win 95 to 100 games. Could be more. You never know. I don't think it'll be less. I think they still got a pretty good lineup. Like the lineup a lot. We love our boy Kyle Tucker there. We had an MVP on him last year. I still think he's good. You got Breggy. You bring in, they got Yordi, who's unbelievable. Abreu, signed from said White Sox. Payne's youngster. I mean, the team is offensively, I think, really good. And the Sox team, let's be honest, they got to be healthy. I mean, new coach probably helps out a ton. I love my boy Eloy. Anderson can hit the ball. Louis Roberts, you got guys who can hit. I get a Cease at a plus 140. Definitely an underplay here. Under, no doubter, no brainer. I should have wrote that in there. I was just I want to talk about why Dylan Cease is so great. Worth a shot here to 140 though. Ohtani minus 225 versus Oakland and Mueller. Here, 225 on the road. I'll yawn. I don't care. Is it wrong? I want to take Oakland here, right? Everybody's gonna be on the Ohtani train. I'm pretty sure we just saw him in the WBC look pretty good. I don't know. I can't. I'll see what you know. What if I'm not taking Oaktown 357? Anybody remember that band from 1990? Oaktown 357, the ladies. Angels run line again. I want to see what the money is there first. My boy Gallen on the hill against Urias plus 140. Dodgers minus 170. Again, respect to Gallen here. Dodgers not laying $2. Zach's our guy. Closing it up. West Coast late night. I think it's late night. I don't know what time it is. I shouldn't say that. But it's the last game on the board. Cleveland, Bieber Fever against Seattle. Luis Castillo. Like, these are two teams. This is like when my mid-majors face off. This is like my FAU Memphis. This is Charleston and San Diego State. This is San Diego State and FAU. I got two teams I want to bet on all the time. And they're facing off with each other. Not happy. He's not happy. Maybe an underplay here. Cleveland will always be an under team to me. Great pitching, great bullpen. The bats. Can we get some bats here? I'm old enough to remember Kenny Lofton, Baerga, Joey Bell, Tommy, my homie, Paul Sorrento. I mean, the list goes on. Alomar Jr. I mean, they used to have a good lineup. Used to rake all over the place. Jose Ramirez, MVP guy. Who else? Come on. Get something else in there, please. Please. Back to the chitty chat. Let's run through Tim's plays here. All right. So we talked about San Fran. Yes. Washington. I'm not really loving that one. Baltimore. Yes. Cubbies. Money line. Again, I like the Cubs for the year. So if they start off with a win, great. Do I have to bet them in this spot? Not really. That's just an anti-DeGrom pick. We know that with Philly. KC money line. I could probably do that. I kind of like the over a little as well. Mets money line minus the 120 versus Miami. I'm gonna say they should win that game because Miami's offense is still non-existent. St. Louis, you're going against Toronto? Oh, you disgust me. Pitt against the Reds. I mean, I don't really hate it. I think no runs there. San Diego run line plus 125. I don't hate it. Again, the line looks like a little fishy to me, though, at not even at $2 yet. White Sox money line plus 145. Yes, with Cease. Oakland plus 190. I just mentioned that. Why wouldn't you? Seattle at home. Arizona when everybody gone. Best bet there, huh? Interesting. Groovy, everybody in St. Louis was asking each other what they doing for opening day. It's like they're all going to the prom. Huge day. Give me the Cardinals. Well, not to get graphic, but usually on prom nights, somebody gets, you know what happens. Starts with an F. I don't know. That might happen to some Cardinals backers here. Not like in St. Louis. How do you like St. Louis this year, Groovy? I get it. You're a fan. You're not worried about your pitching staff? You're not worried about that pitching staff? I hate the Phillies stink. Phillies win on opening day. That's just because you're a DeGrom hater. Miami Mets over. Probably at 6.5. Richie P's in the house. Yurfie, which game there, Richie? Groovy. Gorman Goldie, yes, will make you a believer, just like the Monkey Show. Yes, the believers. The monkey. Remember the monkeys used to be on, like, what was that? On USA Network? I think the monkeys were on after Cartoon Express. For you, anybody over probably 40-ish. I mean, they're good. You got some good players. Who's the young guy too? They got Arenado. Gorman's the other guy. Don't they have another outfielder, or is he their outfielder? T Money dropping the say hello and hitting the like button for you as always. I appreciate it, T Money, my guy, good friend. Thank you. Richie P says Yurfie Mets Marlins rocks Padres. Yes, run first inning. I don't hate it. We can see a home run there. T Money real fast. I'm loving that over 115 Wisconsin game tomorrow. Seems short, so I'll ride it. And I hate opening day lines from what I've seen. Yeah, the opening day lines. I mean, sometimes I like a little more dog action, but they are what they are right now. And that over 115, we said it the other day at that North Texas. We put it out here, I guess, on Sunday when the lines came out. Get that over North Texas. And take some North Texas, too, while you're at it. No way Astros start 0-1. Listen, I just like Cease. Cease is pretty good. If I'm getting 140, I'm going to take a shot on him, Richie. That's just the way I am. I'm going to take dogs. Groovy. Dylan might have rough first start. Give me a Tucker Ruby prop. I could do a is that Kyle Tucker you're talking? For my Stros? You know I like Kyle Tucker. We had him a couple times last year. Ruby props. Big Llama. You know, Creekman. How are you? 37425 is for the entire Major League Baseball season. You can't beat it. I mean, I think over the course of, if you don't even count October baseball, because it's a playoffs, you get games there. And what was the breakdown? I forgot what I put in there. 50-something bucks comes out to a month. I mean, what are the shots? $13 a week. $52 for the month. Baseball. $13 a week. You're going to get 1,000 games. Team money. A lot of teams I want to bet on a road opening day. Generally, home team crazy regardless of the pitching matchups. I figure Brave team totals or run lines even though they aren't home. Nats are going to be bad. Ricketts. Seattle loves to rough up great pitchers on opening night. I don't know. I still like the under. I don't care. Give me the under there. Cleveland Mariners is a pass for Richie. Groovy says bring back Jose Cruz and the Cruz brothers to beat up on Dylan Cease. Jose Cruz? They used to beat up on See, did he even play Jose Cruz Jr.? T-Money. Cardinals plus $1. You know I'm riding the Cardinals again this year. No, thank you. Higgs, you got a P.O. box? Could have sent you a Gorman t-shirt. I sent me a Gorman t-shirt. I do not have a P.O. box. And I don't know. I sent you my dress. Then you get mad at me. It's on the internet. So said it. I just said it to like my parents' house. Then you come down and get my parents. Gorman. See, I would like see. I like the old school kind of St. Louis teams. Again, maybe it's because I played like Nintendo back in the day, and it was Vince Coleman leading off, Tommy Herr, Willie McGee batting third, Jack Clark cleanup. Like those. That was like the team. Ozzie Smith. Who's that start? Who's the shortstop back then? Terry Pendleton was their third baseman, rather. Creekman, heck no, I'll be getting with you. Yeah, get on board, baby. Get on board. Can't beat it. This should be the second Mariners home opener I've missed in 12 years. They dial up the long ball past years in masses at times. T-Mobile Park is going to be rocking. Yeah, listen. Expectations are high in Seattle, Ricketts. And I got to say, I hope Julio Rodriguez is a monster. Because I got some graded cards of his. It used to go up in value. Groovy Caps, I'm in Chicago and a Cubs fan, but I love the Cardinals batting order. That's fine. The problem is they got to pitch to another team. Wainwright is not getting better. Miklo, you like Mikolos? You like? Is Flannery healthy? Libator? I mean, Monty's all right. Let's pull up some banners here. So AL East, we did these a month ago. So some of these totals may have moved a little bit. Yankees to win the AL East plus $1, not under. We're on this under anyway. And I'll pull up who we bet already on in Undertown. The Yankee under we liked, under 94.5. Blue Jays, 220 to win division. I kind of like the Blue Jays. I think this is a step forward. Over 92.5. Tampa Bay Rays. Give me the over with this team. I like it. 88.5 wins. I'll say plus 350 to win the East. Let's go. They just seem to always kind of fill in the blocks on the pitching staff. If guys get hurt, this guy's got Tommy John. That's right. Some other guys come back. He's going to throw 100 innings. The pitching, they always just seem to do well. And on a side note, on Out of the Park Baseball, they traded for Ohtani. I mean, go figure that. I don't know how that works out. That's interesting move there for a playoff push, I guess. Who knows? Red Sox, I'm not a fan of the Red Sox. The numbers, 20 to 1, no thank you. Give me the under here. I've mentioned Sale, Kluber, Paxton. That's fine. Yeah. 2015, sign me up, babe. You're going to win 105 games. That's great. Nah, 2023, no thank you. Orioles 21, I don't like it. I know Tim's high on the Orioles. I think as good as they were last year, overperforming. I expect a little regression from some guys. You still got youngsters. All these youngsters going to come out and just be superstars? Nah. NL-wise, again, Mets and the Braves, and I think I got it in here on one of the other banners here. I like the unders a little bit. Obviously, the Mets I like more. Obviously, Diaz is out. Katana's out now. That being said, Braves offense, they just look really good. I still like the under a little bit because they're not playing Miami and Washington like 90 times. Right? I think you play division teams 12 times this year. So that kind of affects easy wins. Philly, plus $3. I like the under here. It's a team where, again, everything went right last year. You made some moves. This year, as I mentioned. Yeah, if everything goes right, Bryce coming back, yay. Sky's the limit. But Hoskins down. Nola free agent. Can you see this guy? I can see him getting dealt. This team falters. Miami 40-1. I do like the over here because I love the pitching. I love the pitching. Can you get some bats, please? Please get some bats. How about the Miami staff on St. Louis or vice versa? That'd be a pretty good team. Who's up next here? Washington. The Nationals, as much as they have Gore and Josiah Gray, Ruiz, I mean, they got some young guys, CJ Abrams, bunch of young guys. You have to, I mean, talk about, I don't want to say like they sold their soul for the World Series, although I was very happy. I had a big future on them in May. I picked up, they win it. I've said last year, I think I said the year before too about Strasburg. Just retire, hang it up, get free up 50 million or whatever heck your contract's left. Maybe more than that, 100 million. They're in trouble. Again, 60 wins. I think they should get over because 60 is just such a. I mean, it's 59 and a half. They're bad. They're young. If you think a team like Baltimore is going to take a step forward, they're young guys. Or again, I like Arizona. You got to think all these youngsters who are hot prospects are going to kind of move forward a little bit, be a decent major leaguer. Okay, not trash. So give me the over there. Right off the bat, here's some we got. We bet these earlier. Rays over 88.5. Cleveland over 87.5 for Nichols. Big bet on the Cubbies, 1500. We like the Cubbies a lot. Sorry, St. Louis. And I like the Arizona over a lot. Although, I don't know if they're going to be like a trendy pick. I'm worried because they got Gallen, Merrill Kelly. I come back to the picture for Madison Bumgarner. I mean, P. Fatty, youngster, and the pitching. But I like those bats. Unders. Nichols across the board. This again, earlier we did these Sox, Stros, Cards, and Dodgers. I did add Yankees for myself, but I didn't put on here because it was after I did the show, so it doesn't count. These are the show picks. Let's see what we got here. Groovy says they get another pitcher before All-Star break. They always do. Yeah, St. Louis will make a trade. I get it. Habs and the Senators won tonight. Good job, Creek. Little Montreal gets it done. Let's go up next to the Centrals. Cleveland, plus 160 to win. I'll go for it. As I said earlier, best staff, bullpen. It's all there. 87.5 wins. I think they should get it. I don't think they will get it. They're going to get 90 wins. Yes. White Sox, plus 160. I like the under. As much as everything went right, they were 81 and 81 last year. I don't know. I'm not buying Lance Lynn. Cease, I like Cease. I want Kopech. The kid, I had a Cy Young. I thought the guy would go 17 and 7 on a 100-win team. 97. Not meant to be. Until I see a healthy team, guys playing, I got to go under. I'll take Cease opening day. I've got 140 with a great pitcher. But no thanks. Here's a little dark horse. You want to take a little outside shot here? Twinkies plus 250. A lot of pitching depth, right? Lopez, Ryan, Molly, Gray, Kenta. I mean, they got guys. 250 might be worth a look. Now, my first look at this, taking this one, not so much. I just want to move on for this. Again, with the pitching, everybody's hurt still. Terrible. So you want to roll off that? You want to do something cray-cray? KC, baby. Now, the pitching, we like Brady Singer. Wish he was getting a start to give it to the old-timer Greinke. I like their young bats. They got some good, everybody knows Bobby Witt, but Vinny P, their first base, was pretty good. Still got Sal Perez. They got some interesting pieces here offensively. So I kind of like the over opening day. St. Louis, your favorite to win. Again, the lines could have changed possibly. Minus 110. I'm going under. I don't like the pitching staff one bit. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Make a trade. I don't think it matters. Brew Crew 145, 85.5 over. Should go with that staff. Woody, Burnsy. Who's the other guy? Peralta? Freddie? No. I forgot his name. Doesn't make a difference. Solid pitching. Again, bats. Cubbies. Big money on the Cubs over. Big money in Cubs to win a division, 6-1. Let's go. You took some flyer. You bring in Dansby, great deal. Not a lot of money. You bring in who they got? Hosmer at first base, veteran guy. Cody Bellinger, MVP guy, 47 homers. You know I love him for comeback player of the year. Come on, in this ballpark, where are my Cubby guys? Dude could hit 50. He hits 50, I'll be happy. Actually, I won't be happy. I need him to win the comeback player of the year. But Pirates, no, no. Reds, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. White Sox pitching stats very overrated. I think so, Groovy. I mean, listen, Cease is great. Kopech as a youngster is supposed to be really good. Do it. Where else you going? Lance Lynn? I mean, they still got Johnny Cueto. Where'd Cueto go? He's at Miami, right? I mean, who's that staff? We got Esteban Loaiza coming out to throw the ball. Jack McDowell. Mark Burley. Come on. No, thank you. To the Wests. Stros. $2 minus $2 to win division. No, thank you. Under, though. I'll take an undershot here. Tough to win 100 games. Seattle's improved. Texas is improved. Angels are improved. Teams will be gunning for you. Tough to repeat. Very talented, yes. We'll look to play on them. I'm not going to say that. We're not going to not play on them. Got to be the right price. Seattle. I'll take Seattle 3-1 here. Plus $3 over. I like it. I think the staff is good. I think they got a taste. Them and Toronto are the team I'm looking forward to take the next steps. Texas. 10-1 here. I like the over. Instead of drawing back to Grom, Martin Perez, Gray. You bring in a guy like DeGrom, maybe it just changes the way people pitch and their whole attitude. I said this the other day in my mini rant. You pay big money for Marcus Semien from Toronto when he had a big year. You paid big money to him. You brought in Seager, big money. You go out and play big money for. You're trying. What are you going to do? Sit on your. Yeah, let's not do nothing for a couple of years until Houston's not good anymore and Seattle's youngsters leave. I mean, go for it. What do you got to lose? Anything's possible. You get hot. And if you haven't noticed that about baseball, anything's possible. So I like that they're spending money. Dane Dunning, again, we talk about young guys. He was involved in a lot of big trades. He's supposed to be really good. Take a step forward, Dave. Maybe a guy like training with DeGrom helps him out. Who knows? Although it's weird that you got to think about maybe another bat here for Texas. LA, the Angels. We always say, can they stay healthy? Can they get a pitcher? Well, Demers had a nice breakout. Sandoval was solid, right? I mean, not bad. Otani's a stud. Both sides of the ball. On the mound, batting. Trout, are they going to stay healthy? Who the heck knows? Rendon, another guy, paying him a ton of money. He's paid right behind Trout. Healthy, are you? But then you bring in guys. You brought in your Drury's and your Gio Urshela's. So you added some depth. You got some guys in there to hit. I like the over. I don't know. Call me crazy. Been called a lot worse. Just don't call me late for dinner. A's. Oh, no. Dodgers your favorite here. I like the under. I just don't like all the losses they've had on offense. A lot of guys. I know you're. Oh, they're good prospects. Lux is out now. He was supposed to be a big stud. Give me the under. Padres plus 140, 93.5. I do like the over. I'm not taking a 140. San Fran, no thank you. Give me the under. I think this team's going to be absolute terrible. I don't think Michael's here tonight. Michael B. I'm sorry. I'll be gentle on you tomorrow when we talk about him. Arizona, though, I'll take a shot. I like the over. I love their young outfield, all these young guys. I like it. Let's go. Do something. Now, 41 is steep. Dodgers, Padres ahead of you. Last year I took them too because where am I going? I'm thinking of Padres and Dodgers. I'll take a flyer, $50 on something deep like this. No, under. By far. Could be the worst team in baseball. Colorado Rockies. No, thank you. No, thanks. Groovy says Cubs and Phillies going to beat the Cardinals a few times. Cardinals under. They're going to win 8. Yeah, definitely Cardinals under, Groovy. Cardinals under for sure. All right, here we go. So some Cy Young stuff I took. Manoah, $3, 9-1. Sure. Rodon, might as well send that up in flames. Framber, we grabbed him. And my guy Detmers, 150-1. I'll take a shot here. Take a shot. National League, we took Strider, Freed, Urias, and Snell. Again, Braves, I think, will be good. Either one of these guys, 20 wins or more. ERA under 3s could be really good. Urias just goes 18-2 every year. I mean, why would I take a shot on him? And Snell, again, it was like, if you want to do him, you want to do Musgrove, I get it. I know Musgrove's banged up. We took the Snell shot here, 35-1. MVP, it's Yordi all day. I grabbed the little Trout, and I took Pena for Houston. Maybe I should have grabbed J-Rod. I'll do Pena off a crazy playoff. He doesn't get the... I mean, it's not as good as... Who I guess you get more love for him or Bobby Witt. I don't know. I'm going to take a shot 150. What a postseason for the kid. Maybe builds on it. And now, so do I got to take a shot even at short money because the dude was trash last year and he was still awesome. It's just what it is. Turner at 12-1. I'll take a shot on him because on the Phillies, no Harper. Now Reese is out. The dude is a gamer. The guy's a Hall of Famer. He's going to hit 300. Probably a 30 in this park, I'm thinking. I mean, worth a shot 12-1. Michael Harris, I know Braves, they'll split the vote. You got Acuna, you got Olsen, Riley. We can go, all right. Did I name everybody? I mean, they're just the pitchers could make MVP votes. 50-1 on a guy who I think will be a 30-30 kind of guy. Yeah, I'll take a shot 50-1. Alonso, 14-1. Yes. Dude, this guy's going to hit 45 to 55 homers. I'm going to say like 47 to 52. That's my guess. So, yeah, I'll take a shot 14-1. Team could be in first place. And Cody, 150. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. 47 homers a couple years ago, 305 average. Let's go. Framber, most wins. You're on a team that's projected to win 95 games. You should go 18. Strider, again, Musgrove or Snell, wherever you want to go. Robbie Ray, Luis Castillo for Seattle. Again, I'm trying to... We can throw out your Cole or whoever major guys. This is who I want in American League. I got Framber on a really good team. Strider in the NL on a Brave team. I'm going to do at plus 22. I like it. Again, Scherzer, Verlander, old guys. I'm just not expecting them to go far. MVP for Yordi. And this is the home run prop. Home run prop here. Yordi and Alonso. No Judge. Rookie of the year. These were some great lines from Caesars. Thank you, Caesars. Hunter Brown, again, put up big numbers on a team. I'm thinking I could win 15 games. 13 to 15 games on a team that wins. Yeah. Peraza. We'll see what happens because it looks like Volpe's going to get some action here. So, what am I going to do? Dodgers, Peapot, 35. We've seen May, Anderson, Goslin, Urias. I mean, just guys come up and go 15-3 every year. I just mentioned like Hunter Brown, same kind of thing. He does that, he'll get some votes. Frelick from Milwaukee. I'm hoping somebody from Milwaukee hits the ball. Why not Sal Frelick? Again, you want to jump. A lot of people are only tying on money, especially on crazy crap like this. I get it. I got a 25-year bankroll. I got money to do this. And we're off a monster season last year. So I got plenty of MLB cash to throw around. So I don't mind doing long-term. It is what it is. AL, Astros, Jays, Mariners, Guardians to get to the World Series. NL, Braves, Padres, Phillies, Diamondbacks, and some World Series I like here. Astros, Braves, Pods, Phillies, Jays, Mariners, Guardians. If they spend, will they get another bat? It is what it is. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Again, I understand people don't like doing a lot of future kind of stuff. They don't. Yeah, I do. I like the futures. I like to see. Again, you can see where I'm going to bet too in my futures. Like teams I'm expecting good seasons from and players I got good seasons from. Groovy, Cubs get back Suzuki in a few weeks. Then you start betting on Cubs. Is a domino effect for yeah. I mean, it's still a good lineup. I mean, Wisdom, Happy. You got a bunch of guys there. It's a nice little lineup. It's a nice lineup. Swanson starts slow in April. Under Cubs opener. Cubs should be cool, right? I mean, Burns is good. And that's a guy who's going to be pissed off because they were like, they're coming there kicking his back and saying he missed the playoffs call for him. So uh, he's a good pitcher. He's a good pitcher. And that is that. Let's what should I pull up here? Again, here you go. You can find this. It is in the comments. It is underneath in the description. We talk about this all week anyway. So we got 3 days. We got actually 2.5 days. We got Tuesday, Wednesday, 2 night shows. Teams forever. It is what it is. What it is over. That's what it is. That's the show. 40 minutes side. Most look at line shows will be about 15 minutes. We're gonna run down the games, and we're out of here. Tonight, we talk some other stuff. We'll talk about tomorrow on the day show. Thanks for popping in. Good night,